This is Tank's Vlog, January 24th, 2019. We're wrapping up today in sports. Brought to you by Allow Me to Be Frank. The podcast you can hear on SoundCloud and iTunes. We'll be getting back to new shows soon, so keep your ears out. So tune in and listen to our past shows and sign up for notifications when we begin broadcasting again. NHL is now at the All-Star break. This weekend will be All-Star weekend in San Jose. And there's a handful of games on the final day of before the break, and that was the first one saw the Toronto Maple Leafs double up the Washington Capitals 6-3. There's nobody happier to be going on the All-Star break than the Capitals as they head into the break with a 7-game losing streak. They've been getting simply bad defense and terrible goaltending as Nazem Kadri netted a hat trick for the Leafs on Wednesday night. It was the Canadiens edging the Coyotes 2-1. The Wild breezed past the Avalanche 5-2 as Eric Staal got a pair of goals. Predators got a brilliant performance on Wednesday from Juuse Saros, who made 47 saves as the Predators went into Vegas and came away with a win, a 2-1 win over the Golden Knights. The Blues powered their way past the Ducks 5-1. The Hurricanes blew down the Canucks 5-2. So, as you're at the break, we can take a look at the NHL standings. As you see right now, we got Tampa in first, Toronto in second, and Montreal would be the third playoff seed. We got in the Metropolitan Division the surprising New York Islanders in first, the Capitals in second, despite their 7-game losing streak, and the Blue Jackets in third. The wild card chase right now would have both fourth-place teams, Boston and Pittsburgh, in the playoffs. And everyone else is right now playing catch-up, including the Buffalo Sabres, who had their hot start early, but have struggled. Sadly, the Devils are in last place, which is not making me very happy right now. All right, we go to the Central Division. Right now, we got the Winnipeg Jets in first, the Predators in second, and the Minnesota Wild in third position. Out in the Pacific, we got the Flames still leading in the division, the Sharks in second, and Vegas in third. Now, our wildcard teams out west are both in the Central Division, the Stars and the Avalanche. Meaning the Canucks, the Ducks, and everyone else is just playing catch-up. And there's your look at the NHL standings at the All-Star break. Too bad the NBA doesn't come up with something like that. I got one for basketball and baseball now, too. As we shift to the NBA, the Indiana Pacers battled the Toronto Raptors at home. And they got a nice 110-106 win, but it was at a high cost. As Victor Oladipo went down with an ugly-looking knee injury, likely done for the year. And who knows how serious it is. Sometimes these things take more than a year to heal. They'll know more about it on Thursday as he undergoes an MRI, and they'll have to examine it and see how long he'll be out. But they did manage to beat the Raptors 110-106. Brooklyn Nets keeps it going. 5 wins in a row as they beat the Orlando Magic 114-110. D'Angelo Russell once again had another nice game. 25 points, 7 rebounds, 10 assists. You know, I got to say this. Russell's definitely showing that he should be considered for the All-Star game. Meanwhile, in Manhattan, every loss you take is a win in the end. Gotta tank it right. You want Zion in New York. It got a little shaky there at times, but the Knicks managed to lose once again, falling to the Houston Rockets 114-110 as James Harden, 21 straight points, over 30 points. This time it was 61 he dropped on the Knicks. Heavy loss they take, yeah. It's a win in the end. You gotta tank the season. You want Zion Williamson. The Knicks, yeah. It's been 20 years since they've been relevant. If they keep losing, they might as well become the Elephants. You know, it's what can you say? They suck. Now it's time to get some good luck. You gotta get Zion in New York so the locusts don't continue to work. It was the Celtics 123-103 winners over the Cadabers. The Cadabers are the only team worse than the Knicks. And God no, please God no, don't let the Cleveland Cavaliers win another draft lottery. They've won it enough. They got LeBron James. He worked out for them. He left. He came back. He left again. He got him a championship. Kyrie Irving was a big part of their championship too. He left. Anthony Bennett sucked. Should never have been drafted number 1 overall. And they traded Andrew Wiggins to get Kevin Love. So, that's enough. They've gotten the draft lottery enough. Let the Knicks win. The Clippers beat the Heat 111-91. It was the 76ers 122-120 over the Spurs. The Hawks down the Terribles 121-101. It was the Hornets stinging the Grizzlies 118-107. The Pistons got a 98-94 win over the Pelicans as the Pelicans desperately need to get Anthony Davis back. Hopefully they get him back soon. And despite a 28-point, 21-rebound performance from Nikolai Jokic, the Utah Jazz beat the Denver Nuggets 114-108. The Jazz got off to that slow start, but boy, have they been strong as of late. Now sitting at 27-22. Our 3 stars are Juicy Soros of the Predators, James Harden of the Rockets, and Nazem Kadri of the Maple Leafs. Today's birthday shout-out goes to one of the top all-time gymnasts, who everyone remembers her performance from the 98-4 games, Mary Lou Retton, who turns 51. And we take a look back to the 1999 All-Star Game, in which Wayne Gretzky, playing in his last All-Star Game, was named MVP. It was his 3rd MVP award. He actually won one for 3 different teams. He won one with the Oilers, won one with the Kings, and one with the Rangers. So check out the full story at Barstool Sports and Sports Encyclopedia, where sports history lives. And don't forget, listen and subscribe to Allow Me to Be Frank, SoundCloud, and iTunes. Good day.